Aries, weekly. I am the soul pole, you are the soul pole. Together we are the soul pole as a collective. Without you this doesn't work. Sun's singing, I'm not stealing his happiness, so you'll just have to put up with it. I am the soul pole, did I say it? Can't remember. You are the soul pole. We are a collective. Without you this doesn't work. So listen to your ancestors, concentrate on your cards. Astral DJ's playing something in the background, so I think it's Rocky Baby. I can't remember any more of it. I'm just getting the Rocky Baby bit. So maybe somebody's got a new baby. I know one of you has, one of you Aries has. Rocky Baby. I can't remember who it's by, but I do know it. I should know it. We'll see what that's all about. So, what do we need to know for Aries, Spirit, please? Week commencing the 2nd of August, 2021. What's the advice? Please, Spirit. Aries. So I'm hoping that you've got your act together and you're starting to feel more positive. Because you've been in some reads in the reverse and some reads in the upright. And it's good and bad in both versions. Now you see, you're in the first pile, and now I know that you're not. So, what's the matter with you? Have you not had your hair done? Have you not had your nails done? Have you cut yourself shaving? Have you banged your head working? I don't know. Self-esteem's at a low. Something's blocking you from a new beginning. You're being too stubborn. And once again, don't go with my way or the highway. You take care of your own business. Keep your nose out of other people's. Stop trying to control what you can't control. Okay? So, the first card is known as an Aries card. This is feeling the fear, doing it anyway, taking the risk. That's what you was born to do. It's the first and last card in the tarot. It is Aries energy, because Aries take risks. They naturally go forward. Not very good at completing things, but they will take that risk. So those born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Maybe you've had to separate yourself from something or someone, and you had to make that decision. Or you didn't make that decision and Spirit made it for you, which you didn't like. Or you made a wrong decision. You didn't communicate. It could be issues with your siblings, your brothers and sisters, or family members. It's not listening to yourself, really. Not having a backup plan. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Gemini energy. Siblings, hands, arms, shoulder issues. No communication. Again, no communication. You're just not communicating. And that's not good. Spirit is saying, get your house into gear and start communicating. Start expressing yourself properly. There may be issues with finances, career, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, children, immature energy around finances and career matters. But above all, it's somebody's blocked. Somebody's not communicating. So you know what that means, don't you? The answer to your wishes and dreams coming true is a no. There's a gestation period, probably about 9 months. If some of you are wishing to conceive, that's not going to happen just yet. And if you're a bloke and somebody is saying they're pregnant, the answer is they're lying, or it's not yours. Okay? There could be a termination here for some, and it was probably the wrong decision if you did. And it's because of lack of self-esteem, lack of self-worth, lack of success. It's issues with your head and your face. Keeping things too close to your chest. Omission is the same as a lie. So not speaking your truth. Or letting others get away with things that they shouldn't. Not putting your foot down. Letting them take the credit for everything. 7 weeks, shady behaviour. Could be something to do with home and family life. They're saying 9 months, no, 10 months. Follow your bliss, happiness. Perhaps a holiday with the family to the beach. But again, it's saying you're really good at starting things. Passionate about starting things. Getting in there. But there's no commitment. And you never finish it. One night stands. All that. Just passionate, but no commitment. Lacking staying power and stamina. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. But there may be an end to a family unit, or at least 10 months before there's any sort of happiness in this situation. So maybe some of you are not pregnant yet, but there will be issues over pregnancy. Whatever this is, that child is, if you're a bloke, that child, I would say 100% is not yours. If you're a female, this is your decision as to whether, if you may have two sounds really strange because this is like putting it in like a personal reading. It's not a personal reading, I don't want to go down that road, but it's screaming at me that there is an issue over paternity and it's not the one you think it is. Okay? So there will be no new beginnings, there will be no success. You took a risk, yes, whatever that was, but now somebody's blocked you. Or you denied a child, or they denied your child. You've blocked them. There's something here somewhere about a child. It's not yours, if you're a bloke. So, for the rest of you that don't have that issue, what can we think of? See, it's about love. There's nothing really here apart from cups, and they're all pretty much empty or coming to the end. It's about starting on a new journey, I think. You've got to face your fears and your insecurities and go out passionately towards something. Don't think things over too much, because overthinking it, keeping things close to your chest, not a good idea. But the trouble is that you will go and are quite prepared to take action and take this risk, but then you're not following through. You're not committing yourself. That's no good either. So let's see. Why no commitment? So the 22nd, massively important positive energy. But that Gemini 6 or 24 is negative energy. So your communication is your issue. Third parties, I think, somewhere along the line. See, you know that there's a risk to be taken here, and it might be a sting in the tail. So you're on that threshold, but not ready to move because you're frightened. So you've got to face that fear. Refusing to accept the truth. Refusing to accept the offers that are coming your way. Refusing to accept decisions made by others. Nightmare situation. Whoa. Sleepless nights. Because you're blocked. No communication. Yeah. An end to a family unit. An end to family security. A change in the family dynamics for definite. 10 years is mentioned. Somebody is stirring the pot. Somebody who loves arguments. They just want to argue so that they can see that you still give a damn, really. They don't even care whether they hurt anyone, as long as they're right. They want to win at all costs. Well, they might think they've won, but nobody wins in this situation. It could get nasty, and you will regret it. Everybody will in this situation. It may go to court. Justice will be served for you or against you. All depends on whether you're in the right or not. But don't cut your nose off to spite your face is all I'm saying. I was born on the 11th, living all past it, for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Justice will be served. The lions and the marital herb. Yeah, confusion. Torn between two homes, two people, two situations, two jobs. Path of Blood and Tears. We've had this one in yesterday's read, I believe. So it's a choice between what you should do and what you want to do. Neither path is going to be easy, so I don't think it is. Don't take the easy option because it'll turn out worse than the hard one. Nothing worth having is easy. So try and get some clarity on this. You're confused. And again, omission is the same as lying. If you don't tell somebody something, you might as well be lying. And don't try and take advantage of a situation because that's not going to work either. Deceit and lies will not pay off. You are putting off the inevitable. Something has rocked your world or will rock your world. It could be water and electrical problems within the home. It's something that you refuse to see. You're brushing it under the carpet every 5 minutes. Oh, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll go away. It'll blow over. No, it won't. Something's built on shaky foundations and it's going to come crumbling down sooner or later. So face it. Take the risk. 16. Living all past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Number 11, massively important. Positive energy. 22, massively important. Positive energy. So anything divisive by 11 is fantastic. 11, 22, 33, 44, whatever it is, I don't care. Could be November, because the yearlies went up to November, didn't they? They said there was a lot going on in November. 10 years, 10 months. Oh, and there it is again, an ending to a family unit, to the security of the family unit. A loss in finances, perhaps. An end to security. A high priestess, the tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address. My card. The truth releases you from a negative situation. Christmas time. The turkey. The letters FIYRPVAM. All could be important. It's taking care of yourself. Not wanting to be saved by others, saving yourself. The truth in a situation, secrets coming out, being very, very clear. Nurturing yourself, making sure what you put in your body mind and spirit is positive, as in diet and medication, the energy surrounding you, and only positive things coming out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. The carnival people, the traveller, the psychic. 11th of October is always important, and the number 11 is very important to the lady or the gentleman born on the 2nd or the 29th. Patience. Well, you're not very good at that, are you? But patience is needed. Your ships will come in and it will pay off. But you have to be patient. And then when things become absolutely clear, so this 18 is very important because it flips around, you will be able to make the choice needed. Again, you're stuck in limbo at the minute on that threshold. You know there's no going back to how things were. So now you've got to decide where to next. And you're narrowing your options because you've got to take action, go towards your passion, and a new beginning if you choose to take Spirit's advice. The power is in your hands. They will give you the gift to be able to move forwards to a new beginning. But you've got to choose to take it. Again, a change for the worse. Don't get involved in any one-night stands. There could be, like I said, it's the only deck I know of where on the wheel there is a female who's pregnant. And it's in the reverse. So this is either a failed pregnancy, a termination, or that baby is not yours. Those born on the 10th, living on past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. A run of bad luck. The dog, the rabbit, and the rooster. 1970, 1951, 1993, plus or minus 12 February to February, or thereabouts because it changes every year. The Scorpio, the Pisces, the Robin and the Beaver. All are mentioned. So the good thing to remember is when you hit rock bottom, the only way is up. So be aware of that. Number 10, massively important. Yes, you will feel isolated. Yes, you will feel left out. To be fair, that's how we're supposed to be feeling if we're making the right decision, because you are going to have to isolate yourself, to think very carefully about what action you're going to take, and that no longer going to live in deceit or letting others deceive you. So it is going to feel like you're half erased, like nobody's taking any notice of you, like you don't belong to the pack anymore. But that's to give you time out. You may feel like there's a lack. Probably of finances, yes there is. But this is a lesson you have to learn. You can't sit on the fence anymore. You'll see friends as enemies and enemies as friends. You will have to make that decision. 3 generations of women. Mothers, grandmothers, daughters. Could be involved. Things are not what they seem. So a decision needs to be made. You cannot keep juggling. You need to ask for help. Travel. Somebody's travelling towards you or you towards them. Run of bad luck connected to this third party or decision. No abundance. There's a marriage or commitment involved here somewhere. Nightmare situation. Depression. Threats of suicide perhaps. Emotional blackmail. Get them the help and walk away. It's not your monkeys, not your circus. Look to your mental health. Make sure you're not being sapped by negative people around you. refusing to fight. Military people, negative energy. Someone may be leaving your life. There's someone that works within the home, electrician, joiner, plumber, carer. The male energy is either entering your life now or is already in your life, negative energy, or will be leaving your life. House move, a new home, a courthouse, a hospital, whatever it is, it's a building that has a positive energy on this situation. If it is a house move, you may have to choose between two. Don't choose number 10. Don't choose number 18. And it may be in 10 months' time. Money will come from an unexpected quarter, so stop worrying about it. You're going to be released from the prison. Either it's a prison of your own mind or actual prison. Someone's going to be released. Yeah, healing is taking place. You need to heal before you begin this new journey. So the number 8 is important. It is karmic situations, secrets, hidden enemies. You have to put your boundaries in place. Goes with yesterday's read, I think. Don't play the martyr or the victim to get what you want, which is what they're doing, because that'll backfire. Don't let others do it to you. Stop sacrificing yourself for ungrateful people and start seeing things from a different angle. This is a place where you've been wounded and now you must heal. And from that healing, you can then go on and heal others. So this is the card of transformation. You're rising from that swamp. Healing yourself. You don't need others to heal you. And then you can take that gift and use it to help others. You have to understand the gift of an illness or dysfunction. Don't look at it as a negative. I know it's hard at the time, but it is a lesson that you had to learn. And once you've learned that lesson, you don't have to relearn it unless you choose to. So the purpose of an illness or dysfunction is to show you what you do not want. Chiron is also an expert in alchemy, which gives you the ability to transform your mundane life into the marvellous, should you choose to do it. It's a blending of energies of Saturn and Uranus, so they may be in your charts, meaning, no, we don't just throw out the old. And there's wisdom there, and you obviously have been told that. But you have to also embrace the new. Take that risk. So in keeping with this, Chiron governs quantum physics, medicine and astrology. It will indicate health matters or issues of a medical nature that will be of a concern. So it could be the head or face, hands, arms, shoulders. This matter may have to do with any health concerns, most especially emotional healing, mental health. At this time, you may find yourself visiting or having interactions with health facilities or any place to do with the healing of the body, mind or spirit. This is a time of teaching and learning. So schools may figure in this matter, but it could be a spiritual teacher that you are learning lessons from. Certain sorrows of the deep past will resurface. So you have to be careful that you don't repeat the same pattern again. They will keep resurfacing unless you face it directly instead of brushing it under the carpet, or the pain will continue. This is the awakening time. Something is coming to smack you in the face and say, wake up. It's time to resolve this issue. You hold the key, And you have to take that key and open the right door for you. You're going to have to work with others who are wounded and downtrodden in some way. You can save yourself and in the process save others. So like I said, if you're in a toxic situation, be it work, relationship, whatever, if it's not working, you're doing them a favour walking away. But you may not want to because you're cutting your nose off to spite your face. You're staying in that job. Why should you go? Why should you be the one to leave? But the point is, then you're stuck, aren't you? And nobody wins. And no healing takes place. And then you wasted all that time in a toxic situation when you could have been free and happy months before. You're cutting your nose off to spite your face. So, this is your rainbow bridge between us and the spirit world, the intangible, the things you can't see, shamanism. You have to face yourself and your shadow side and love yourself with all your perfect imperfections. This is your journey. You have to go within and use your higher mind. There could be some religious ideas or heeding a call towards something. Something calls you. You need to listen. Be bold. This is your journey through the darkness. Spiritual growth after abandonment. You are healing. A difficult or painful passage. Yes, it's not meant to be easy. Deep inner healing therapy. Having to seek medical advice and aid quickly or unexpectedly. Medical tests, homeopathic medicines, chiropractors, issues with the spine and bones. It's also the internal organs, the need to heal or be healed. There has been some wounding of trust here. Accidents, falls, someone got hurt. Feeling the pain of others. Healing or teaching others via your own pain. Having empathy and kindness. Doing your duty, knowing your responsibilities, but not at all cost. Unnecessary worry. What you do as a routine, tedium, job changes in connection with self-healing, publishing in the area of alternative health and traditions, medicines, home remedies, or learning about health's benefits through the natural world. Writing, being out in nature, the colours green and brown, learning to survive, standing on your own 2 feet, putting your boundaries in place, no longer sacrificing your life so that others can be happy. Healing, process, contemplation, medicines, illness, grief, but redemption. So, stop putting it off. Sort it out. Take care.